Tune in to Jay's virtual pub quiz twice a week, every week, from Thursday the 3rd of March to Saturday the 19th, all in aid of comic relief this Red Nose Day.
Yes, good evening. Thank you very much, Josh, for that intro. That's been knocking around on our socials, but I thought I'd throw it out here as well. It is Thursday the 3rd of March. Thank you very much for joining us. And yes, it is. We are supporting Comic Relief for the next 5 live quizzes and 1 pre-recorded in a few weeks' time. But thank you very much for joining us. More about Comic Relief a bit later on. But I hope you're all well. As usual, we get started in about 14 and a bit minutes time. I've had a bit of a rejig around me. That's why there's literally nothing here, kind of thing. Just rejigging a few bits in here, so it might change even more over the next couple of weeks while I move stuff around, but I'm in the middle of doing it. But I hope you are all well. A few new people I've already seen in the live chat, so hello and welcome to you guys. But if you've not played before, grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper. Get yourselves settled in. We've got 50 questions in front of us to come, as I say, in about 14 minutes time. Or you can play interactively on quizjockey.com should you so wish. You can play against people that you know, or in a private room, or you can go into a public room and play along with random people across the world. But yeah, let us know how you are getting on, who you're with, and where you are in the world. Best places for that is Twitter. So if you go to it's all up there in the corner, at the virtual pub Q1 if you find us on Twitter, and go and say hello to Beck, who we left her to announce it in the only way Beck could, really. So yeah, massive congratulations from all of us to Beck and a lovely fella, Damon. I've known them both for nearly 10 years. Can't believe it's nearly 10 years. I can't believe it's taken you nearly that long, Damon, if you're watching. But yeah, congratulations to them both. Beck got engaged while she was on her break. But yeah, we're glad to have her back. She has got a smile on her face as wide as anything can be, to be honest. So she's a very happy young lady, and as most of the friendship group said, it's about time. But yeah, congratulations to you all. But yeah, so go and send you, I know she put something up yesterday, but go and send your wonderful congratulations and what have you while you're over there on socials. But yeah, so how are you all doing? It's been a very busy few days since we last met, and I can't tell you any of it, basically, which is really frustrating because I like sharing things and I like talking about stuff and I can't say a word. So it's really frustrating, but I hope you're all good. Hope you've all had a good few days before we all last saw each other, either Saturday or the Thursday before. But I've got a few people to say hello to and have a chat with, and let me just unload that in case Beck messages me because she keeps in touch that way. But yeah, a few people to say hello to, so we've got about 12 minutes. Let's jump in and give a big good evening to some people. Starting with this, please say welcome home to my husband Bob, who's just returned after 7 weeks in hospital following major back surgery. Ooh, ouch. Well, hopefully you're on the mend now, Bob. And underneath it said hello to Bob from his daughter and family in the UK. So everyone's really glad you're home, Bob, and hopefully you are on the mend and getting better soon. Hello to Linda, who says have my hubby back for tonight, so should get a better score than Saturday. Saturday wasn't too bad, was it? Okay. But yeah, welcome along to both of you, Linda and hubby. Good evening to you guys. Hello to Jeanette, John and Laura Armstrong over there in Belfast. Good evening to you guys. Moogie and Phil are in as well. Hello to you. Evening, Jay. Been quizzing since the first. So could we say hello to Rowan, to Jess and Rhonda with mum's help over FaceTime? Let's play Quizzitch. Ah, clever. I see what you did there. Aiming for 45 plus. Sorry, it just tickled me. Probably should read these properly before I actually do just read them out, but that's what I do. I just read them. So yeah. All right. That's better. Sorry, you might have seen it. I did a news piece around Comic Relief and Northwest Tonight, and the guys were in fiddling with lights and stuff to make it better for them, and I've not moved it back. That's why I looked up. Right, here we go. Good evening to Bill Tutor as well, who's on the Facebook shout out. So hello to you. And hello to Stephanie Day and young Zachary. He's got chicken box, but still dressed up as Where's Wally for World Book Day. Bless him. Well done to you, Zachary. Even though you had chicken pox, still got involved. What a lovely young man. Yeah, World Book Day. Jack's school, they went in pajamas because they were doing bedtime stories. So all of his reception class went to school in pajamas today. which made it easier putting him to bed. I'm joking. We got changed in pyjamas before we sent him to bed. Hello to Angela as well, who says, shout out to my mate Sheila Savage in Doncaster. I'm in Stevenage. We do the quiz every week. That's from Angela. So hello to Sheila and Angela. Good evening to you. Hello to the Quiz Kings, Deb and Joe as well. Good evening to both of you. Then we've got a few over here as well. Let me refresh it actually before I go jumping in. That would make way more sense. There we go. Haley, morning. Hello from the Wrong'uns, and a sorry that not all of us can join on Saturday as we're going out for dinner for my 40th, but we'll watch back on catch up. You're 40, Haley. I can't say too much because she'll start shouting at me. But yeah, happy birthday for Saturday, Haley. Is it Saturday your birthday? Anyway, moving on, before I do get shouted at, hello to Mr. Tom Picton, who was taking the mick out of my pancake video. I quite enjoyed making that, and that's something we're going to throw out to you as well, because obviously the quizzes are live on Thursdays and Saturdays, and I am getting around to sorting out some more specialist quizzes for during the week. But we just thought we'd try doing something different for Pancake Day, so we might try and put, lots of you love that, so we might try and put some bits and different bits and pieces like that out every so often. But yeah, thank you for all the comments around it. It was quite amusing. Hello to Kieran and Lorna. Good evening to both of you. Hello to Helen and John, the Kingstonians. Although Helen's on for a late fitness test who's been poorly this week, so get well soon, Helen. Hope you are on the mend and well. So yes, I'm still 39 for 5 days. I'm still not buying the 39 if I'm honest, Haley. Hello to Amanda and Stu, who will be playing under the team name Gondola Dogs. Any free answers gratefully received. Do you know what? They took that from the I did an interview for Northwest Tonight, and they took that and put it in the bulletin as well. That made me look great. Mind you, I suppose at least everyone knows what they're letting themselves in for when they come in and find that I already give answers away. But yeah, to you guys, Gondola Dogs. Oh, that's tickled me. Beck said she was gutted that she wasn't here on Saturday, otherwise she'd have been clipping all of that and I'd just never see the end of it. Can you give a shout out for Mandy Greaves from the Tottenham Massive? It's her birthday today and it's a big one. She's 50 years old. Well, happy birthday, Mandy. Hope you've had a great day. Michael and June from Gran Alicante in Spain are also very, very looking forward to the quiz, judging by the GIF. No, younger Haley. Judging by the GIF that they've been they put up that went along with their shout out. So hello to you guys. Hello to the Canvey Island Keslers and the Nottingham Beavers as well, who never missed the quiz. Good evening to you guys. Hello to Linda. You've put pronounced. Oh, Bynon. Right, got you. Right, that makes sense now. Hello to Linda Bynon. A very happy birthday from Annette and Roger. I like the way you put the pronunciation in there for me as well, so thank you for that. But yeah, happy birthday, Linda. Hope you have a great day. Morning, Jay. Can I get a shout out to my mum, Lynn, and her cats from Jenny, please? Of course you can. Hello to you, Lynn, and the cats. And also on here, we've got hello to Steve, Jane, and Harry. And a big happy birthday to Emma, their wonderful daughter as well. I've dug myself out of a hole with Haley now. So yes, happy birthday. Oh, I've just shut it down as well. Happy birthday. Who else have we got? My other half is downstairs watching. She's just had some teeth out today, so she's feeling very, very sorry for herself, which is completely and utterly understandable. But she sat downstairs with her dad watching the quiz. So hello to both of them downstairs. I'm waving through the floor. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, hello to them. Who else have we got? Hello to the Rice family who are joining across Somerset and Devon. Mum, Doff, Dad, Art, and myself, Shane. We are currently only hitting high 30s. We always have a bad round 4 and 5. Fingers crossed tonight we can change that. Keep up with the great work. Well, see, high 30s is still good. You don't have to be in the 40s. You really don't have to be in the 40s. It's not a bad thing. I need to make a note of that one for later. So, squeaky pen. Hello, where have I got to? Hello to Lindsay, Lucas, and Ryan, who've just finished work and made it home in time for the quiz. I just love this vision of people racing home from all across the country from different places to get home for the quiz. But yeah, hello to you guys. Glad you made it. And hello to Bob and Jill, who are in Shoreham by the Sea. As with many others, normally high 30s and looking for a mid 40s. Like I say, I've always said if you get over 50% in a quiz, you've done all right. It means you know half of the things, and sometimes you might not know some things. I've got a very clever round for round 3 tonight. I say clever. I think it's clever. Everyone else who's watching will probably go, what on earth are you on about? But we shall see as we go on through this evening. Just having a look at what's on Twitter. Let's have a quick look. Congratulations to our 12-year-old Riley. It was his parents' evening tonight, and all of his new high school teachers absolutely love him. So we're super proud. Congratulations, Riley. Keep up with the very, very, very good work. Stay in school. Do well. That's the secret to everything. But yeah, congratulations. Well done to you. Hello to Emma in Chorley. Good evening to you, Emma Lambert over there in Chorley. Hope you're well. Sharon says, great. Congratulations, Beck. It's great news. And hello from all of us in Northamptonshire. So good evening to all of you. Hello to Gracie, who hasn't been feeling great today, but quizzing as always. That's love from mum and dad. So good evening to you guys. Have I got everyone on there? I think I have. Oh, hang on. Notifications are going mad. Hello to Natalie Prowse as well. Your screenshot has popped up. It is week 102, so good evening to you. I love looking out for those. I've screenshot some of them as well for something I've got coming up. But yeah, hello, Natalie. Thank you very much for taking the time to screenshot it and do it, and also not getting some really bad shots of me. At least you're picking sort of decent ones that don't make me look like a complete idiot. I can do that myself. But yeah, hello Natalie, hope you're well. I did have something else I was going to say. Yeah, so if you are just joining us, about 3.5 minutes to go. We'll get into this. 50 questions as always, picture round and 4 other rounds to come. So we do 30 questions, take a break. We are supporting Comic Relief tonight. So for the first time in a long time, we're going to have a short video in both of the breaks with a very special sing-along person. Now, this is in the public domain, so you may have already seen it, but if you haven't seen it, it's quite cute, and I quite like it. And it took me back to remembering, and I don't know why she didn't sing. It might be the reason I'm confusing her with somebody else. That could have something to do with it. You'll see when it gets to it. Anyway, but yeah, so that's for both of you breaks. So a little bit of a video just to talk more about Comic Relief and some of the great work that Comic Relief does. I've talked it to death this week on various media and stuff. I'm really, really pleased to be supporting them because, you know, some of the causes that do benefit from some of the causes that do benefit are absolutely incredible. Before I do go into before I just go into our usual final shout outs, Bex just reminded me of something. Got it. Could you please ask Jay to give my mum, Pat Taylor, a big happy birthday shout out in tonight's quiz, please? Mum will be 81 tomorrow. She is a diehard Jay and quiz fan. We went and found his bench in London at the weekend, which was quite emotional. We tried so hard last year to get a shout out for her 80th birthday. Loads of messages from all of us, and she was so disappointed not to get one. But Jay did make up for it when he did my private personal birthday quiz last September. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, yeah, sorry, I've just reading through this. I remember that. Oh, it was great fun. It will start again. It really truly make her birthday to hear from Jay tonight. Could he also please say hi to me, which is Penny, to Paul, Steve, Laura, Rika, and Emil as well. Yes, hello to all of you. I remember that. That was great fun. I had such a scream on that. But yeah, happy birthday. More important, let's go back to the point in hand. Happy birthday, Pat. We're sorry you missed your 80th, but happy 81st birthday for tomorrow. Hope you've had a very, very good day. No, have a very, very good day tomorrow, which I'm sure, having spent short time, and they will all give you, it will be a fantastic night. Right, live chat is now off on YouTube, or it will be in about 30 seconds when I actually switch the thing off. There we go. But it's still on Facebook. Hello to all of our YouTube live chat legends as always, and brilliantly it's just shut down. But you know who you guys are in there, so hello to all of the YouTube live chat legends. And then finally, thinking and finishing off, hello to our patrons in the Discord server, in their exclusive Discord server. Hello to #Fangirl, Paul and Claire, good evening to you guys, Lindsay and all of the Allens, Two's Company, Torbit family, Wish Madison, happy 17th birthday for tomorrow. Happy 17th birthday for tomorrow, Madison. I'm sure the rest of the Torbit family will make sure you have a great day. Hello to Jebra Normsky and all of the Undiscovered, Simon Robinson, Mill Lane Mob, Sid Collins, and everyone at the Trumpet Inn in Evesham. Stevenage Panda Team, hello to you. Hello to Lee, hello to Dave and Sue, hello to Flyer4. Hello to Blair Robinson, Stan Baxter, Roxy and Paul, Carol, Jeremy and Mary, Mr. Alan Jackson, Tuesday Night Dinner, good evening to you guys, Irene, Sam, Alex, and Sam. There's loads of you in tonight. Hello to Daily Oatway Kent. Good evening to you guys. The rest of the Mill Lane mob are there as well. Julian Stew. Good evening to you. Tristan, the Whiskey Wizard, and I think I've got everyone. If I've missed anyone, I do humbly apologise. But you, Debbie Standishley and Gary and Tamara. There we go. We are done. We are there. Welcome along. I've moved my monitor as well. This is going to bug me tonight. I'm going to have to go up a bit higher. Hang on. Quiz Jockey 2. Why are you not doing this? What I need you to do. Uh-oh. There it is. Boom. Welcome along. It is Thursday the 3rd of March. We got there in the end. Thursday the 3rd of March. Thank you very much for joining us for the 6 quizzes in association with Comic Relief, raising funds for them. We'll tell you more about that in our first break. Hello to Chloe, by the way. I know you're watching this evening, so welcome along. Right, let's get into this. We start, as we always do, with a picture round, pens and paper at the ready, or if you're on Quiz Jockey, get your keyboards warm. Let's start with this. Question picture number 1 this evening. Name the brand for number 1. Name the brand for number 1. Number 2, name the book from this cover. It's almost like say what you see in a way, but name the book from this cover for number 2. Number 3, name the sweet. Now I've labelled this as name the sweet dish. I'm going to go with that for now. Name the sweet dish. I might have to revisit this, but I'm still doubting myself. I've looked at this 5 times today, and I'm still doubting myself. But yeah, name the sweet dish for number 3 for now. Number 4. Name the device pictured here. So name the device pictured here for number 4. Number 5, name the tourist direction. Name the tourist destination, as in the place, not, as in what place is this? I'm correcting a wrong from many, 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 many months ago, if you were there with us for that controversy. So name the tourist destination. Can't get this one wrong. I've gone into Google Maps, and got this picture myself, so it's definitely the place it should be. Number 6, name the pop group pictured here. So name the pop group pictured here. Question number 7, name the brand from the logo. So name the brand from the logo for number 7. Number 8, who is this? So who is this for number 8? Number 9, name the cartoon series from this picture. So name the cartoon series from this picture for number 9. Promise I will not try and do voices for it when I give you the answers. I know some of you love my impersonations, but yeah, this one's not good. And finally, number 10, this is Bran Castle, but which is in which country? Too many witches in that. This is Bran Castle, which is in which country? Round 2 then is entertainment, as usual, TV, music, and film. Yeah, not really to say on that, because I spread it across the decades and people still not happy with it. So TV, music, and film, and who knows? Question number 1. According to the title of a song by the Police, every little thing she does is what? Can't wait to see some of the answers for this on Quiz Jockey. So question number 1. According to the title of a song by the Police, every little thing she does is what? Question number 2. Pierce Brosnan made his debut in 1995 as James Bond in which film? So Pierce Brosnan made his debut in 1995 as James Bond in which film? Number 3, who is the presenter of House of Games? Because it's such and such is House of Games. So who is the presenter out of House of Games? Train. Dun, 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 dun. Number 4, in 1990, New Order and the England football team had the world in what? So in 1990, New Order and the England football team had the world in what? Question 5. According to the title of a 2010 movie, who was Scott Pilgrim versus? So according to the title of a 2010 movie, who was Scott Pilgrim versus? Question Yeah, question number 6. Which TV show holds the Guinness World Record for longest animated sitcom? So which TV show holds the Guinness World Record for the longest animated sitcom? Number 7, Rick Rock teamed up with which rapper on the 2001 hit It Wasn't Me? So Rick Rock teamed up with which rapper on the 2001 hit It Wasn't Me? Number 8, what was the all-female led cast spin-off to the Ocean's 11 franchise called? So what was the all-female led cast spin-off to the Ocean's 11 franchise called? Number 9, between 1938 and 1989. Yeah, between 1938 and 1989, who was the iconic voice of Bugs Bunny? So between 1938 and 1989, who was the iconic voice of Bugs Bunny? And your final entertainment question, number 10, Zac Efron and Zendaya, and then James Arthur and Anne Marie both hit the UK top 40 with which song from The Greatest Showman? So Zac Efron and Zendaya, and then James Arthur and Anne Marie both hit the UK top 40 with which song from The Greatest Showman? So round 3 then, to take you into the break, is a quiz around things around the Mandela effect. Now, if you don't know what the Mandela effect, I'll explain it quickly. Is where your brain has come to associate the wrong thing with something else. And the example I was going to use is in the quiz, so I can't really do that. But it's where you associate, say, a brand and their spelling, and it comes in your head, but it's actually wrong. And it's actually spelt a different way. So there's all sorts of questions in here where it's going to test you. Most of them are multiple choice, bar 2 of them. So you've got a fair chance on all of these. Let's just start with number 1 and see. So question number 1, which of these is the correct TV show name? Is it Sex in the City? Is it The Sex in the City? Or is it Sex and the City? This is something that people commonly pronounce wrong. But which of these is the correct TV show name? Sex in the City, The Sex in the City, or Sex and the City? Thanks, Alan. Yeah, I should have gone with that. Yeah, example. Jay does a good quiz. Yeah, thanks, Alan. I try. I know I'm very trying at times. Number 2, on which eye does the Monopoly man wear a monocle? So on which eye does the Monopoly man wear a monocle? Question 3, which of these is the correct spelling? Is it Kit Kat, Kit Kat or Kit Kat? I hope no one's just got their audio in because this isn't going to work, but never mind. Which of these is the correct spelling out of those? So which of those is correct? I was researching this morning. Actually, this was the one that thrashed my head because I always thought it was a certain way, and then it turns out it's not. It's the other way. Number 4, which of these is correct? Is it Looney Tunes? Is it Lonely Tunes? Or is it Looney Tunes? So which of these is correct? Looney Tunes, Lonely Tunes, or Looney Tunes? Which of those is the correct answer? Number 5, which of these is the correct brand name? Is it Febreze, or Febreze? So which of these is the correct spelling of the brand name? And again, I found this and thought, people can't really be getting this wrong. And it turns out I was wrong. So it happens more often than you think. Because I guarantee that with this, there will be some people out there now who will genuinely pick the wrong answer because they think they're right. Number 6, which of these Snow White phrases is correct? Is it magic mirror on the wall, or is it mirror, mirror on the wall? So which of these Snow White phrases is correct? Magic mirror on the wall, or mirror, mirror on the wall? Number 7, which of these is the correct spelling? Is it Flintstones, or Flindstones? Which of these is the correct spelling? I was going to try and do this as multiple choice to make the Quiz Jockey grader's life easier, but there's a bit of a glitch with multiple choice on Quiz Jockey. So it only affects the Quiz Jockey rather than you if you're playing with pen and paper. So if you're playing on Quiz Jockey, you've got to type out the right answer. But number 8, true or false? Leonardo DiCaprio's first Oscar came for his Titanic performance. That's not a play on words, by the way. I'm genuinely talking about that film. True or false? Leonardo DiCaprio's first Oscar came for his Titanic performance. Number 9, the correct name of the music app is either of these. Apart from the first two are exactly the same. Oh dear. The correct name of the music app is either the first two or the last one. Take your pick. One of them's right. And we'll finish with one that everyone gets wrong. Star Wars. Which of these is right? Is it Luke, I am your father? Is it I am your father, Luke? Or is it no, I am your father? So, Star Wars, which is right? Is it Luke, I am your father? Is it I am your father, Luke? Or is it no, I am your father? Oh, need to click that button. Do not click that button, Jay. Do not click that button. Right, that is your first 30. Go away, countdown timer. Right, that is your first 30 questions for this evening. So for those of you who are new, we take a short break at this point so you can have a bit of time to put your first 30 together, and then we'll give you the answers when we come back. So yeah, we are supporting Comic Relief for the next 3 weeks again. Hello, Chloe. Hope you're well from the Comic Relief team. We've been working very hard on this. I'm very proud to have supplied quiz questions for the official fundraising pack as well. So if you're doing some fundraising and you're struggling for ideas, you can go online and download a quiz that I've written especially for Comic Relief, and you can pretend to be me. Check shirts are optional, but it's down to you. So over the next few weeks, we've got some of the videos that will be featuring over as part of the Comic Relief campaign. So we're going to kick off with this one. Not had a charity video for a while, so I'm quite pleased. So all the charity donation, link donation, everything will be coming up on screen. It's our own link, so there's no text to donate, like you see on the Red Nose Day nights. But there is the link's in the description anyway. But there'll be a QR code that will pop up on screen during the video. But yeah, there we go. I'll pop that up for you, and we'll come back with some answers. Hang on, it's that one there. Yeah, we'll come back with some answers in a bit. See you shortly. That's me. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, thank you very much to Comic Relief for allowing us to to share that video. We've got a very hard-hitting video next week around mental health, but that's for next Thursday. But yeah, I'm very pleased to be supporting them. And as always, the quizzes are free, but if you are in a position to help and support Comic Relief, please do. I need to pick up my red nose actually this week. That's a very good point. Need to add that to my long to-do list. Right, get yourselves sorted. We're going to give you some answers in just a moment. Lots of you loving the Lots of you loving round 3, which I'm really pleased about, because when I did it, I was very on the fence as to how this was going to go down. But lots of lovely comments. There's also a tweet on Twitter, which I can't say anything about because it gives away an answer to one of the questions. But Michael, you know who you are. You will, yeah, you're probably on the right line, so you'll see very, very shortly. Right, let me just, I need that button there, and I need that one there. Right, let's see how you did. 30 points. I'm in the wrong position. There we go. 30 points available for you so far. Let's see how you did. Picture round number 1. Name the brand. That is Pantene. You'd normally have the Pantene logo across it. Oh, Pantene words even. But yeah, Pantene. I was going to say because she's worth it, but that's not. That's L'Oreal, isn't it? Anyway, number 2. Name the book. That is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Number 3. Name the sweet name the sweet dish. It is churro. I double checked again in the break whether I needed to tell you any more on that, but you all got it, which is good. Number 4. Name the device. That is an Echo Dot. Number 5. Name the tourist destination. That is Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, Las Vegas. We'll say no more. That puts that to bed. Number 6. Name the pop group. That is All Saints. I used to be able to recite the beginning of Never Ever, but yeah, one of those weird things I can do. Number 7. Name the brand. That is Beats. Number 8. Who is this? That is Gary Neville. Hybrid clone of Gary Lineker and Gareth Southgate. I'm not even. Number 9. Name the cartoon series. It is Scooby. No, I said I wouldn't do it. Scooby-Doo. Number 10. This is Bran Castle, which is in which country? It is Romania. Entertainment. Number 1. According to the title of a song. According to the, I knew it was coming. According to the title of a song by the Police, every little thing she does is magic. Yeah, everything she does is right. It's always the husband's fault. Yeah, I know. Number 2. Pierce Brosnan made his debut in 1995 as James Bond in GoldenEye. GoldenEye. Still, without a shadow of a doubt, it's one of the best games ever made, GoldenEye. Number 3. Who is the presenter of House of Games? It is Richard Osman. Number 4. In 1990, New Order and the England football team had the world in motion. You had the John Barnes rap and everything. Number 5. According to the title of a 2010 movie, who was Scott Pilgrim versus? He was against the world. Scott Pilgrim versus the world. Number 6. Which TV show holds the Guinness World Record for longest animated sitcom? It is The Simpsons. Number 7. Rick Rock teamed up with which rapper on the 2001 hit It Wasn't Me? It was his comeback. It was Shaggy. I was very nearly going to do it in Shaggy's voice then as well. I need to get a grip. It was Shaggy. Number 8. What was the all-female-led cast spin-off to the Ocean's 11 franchise called? That's why I put franchise. It was Ocean's 8. It had Sandra Bullock and Anne Hathaway and loads of brilliant, brilliant actresses. It's a very, very clever film. I can't remember anyone else off the top of my head, but those are the 2 that stick out. Number 9. Between 1938 and 1989, who was the iconic voice of Bugs Bunny? It was Mel Blanc. And number 10, Zac Efron and Zendaya, and then James Arthur and Anne-Marie both hit the UK Top 40 with which song from The Greatest Showman? It was Rewrite the Stars. And let's see how you did with this. Your Mandela Effect round 3 round. Number 1, which of these is the correct TV show name? It is Sex and the City. Everyone thinks it's, well, not everyone, but the Mandela effect on this is everyone thinks it's Sex in the City, but it's not. The official title is Sex and the City. Number 2, on which eye does the Monopoly man wear a monocle? Neither. He doesn't wear a monocle. You're all going to Scrabble and look at, no, that's a different game. You're all going to go now and have a look at, but he doesn't wear a monocle. This is one of the biggest Mandela effect things. Yeah, the Monopoly man doesn't wear a monocle. Slightly trick question, but I can be evil sometimes. Number 3, which of these is the correct spelling? It's Kit Kat. There's no space and there's no dash in it. It is Kit Kat. All one word. Again, go and have a look at your rappers. Number 4, which of these is the correct one? It is Looney Tunes. This one caught me again. I mean, I found this out a few months ago, but yeah, it's Looney Tunes is the correct name. Everyone calls it Looney Tunes, and it's stuck. Number 5, which of these is the correct brand name? It's spelled as it is there, Febreze, Febreze. Again, something we pronounce it as Febreze, so we all think it's spelt with a double E. But if you look at the bottles, there's only one E. Well, there's 3 E's in it, but you know what I mean. Number 6, which of these Snow White phrases is correct? It is yeah, my mirror's cracked. That sounds about right with mine. It is magic mirror on the wall. We'll quote it as mirror, mirror on the wall, but the actual line was magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Mine never answers back. Number 7, which of these is the correct spelling? It is Flint Stones. Number 8, true or false, Leonardo DiCaprio's first Oscar came for his Titanic performance. It was false. Number 9, the correct name of the music app, it is Shazam, as spelt on screen, Shazam. And number 10, Star Wars, which is right. The right one is no, I am your father. That is how it's pronounced. It's not Luke, I am your father, or I am your father. It is no, I am your father. There you go. So, everyone was loving that round until they've seen the answers. How are you getting on so far? Let us know over on social. Pinging across, let us know how you are getting on so far. 30 points available for you. Let us know how you are doing. I'm still on small screen, I know. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, let us know how you're doing. Still to come, connections round as always. It's not a tricky one tonight, to be honest. Your connection round, you're probably cotton onto it quite quickly. And then general knowledge to finish, which is quite tricky, to be fair. But yeah, so still 20 questions to come. Let us know how you're doing so far. See if I've got any before I push the button. Irene's on 24. Jeff and Fee are on 25. Sid's on 23, but I'm going to say Sid's on 2, and the rest of the trumpet in Evesham have got the rest of the points. But yeah, so hello again, Evesham. There we go. Tristan's on 25. Well done, Tristan. Right, let's push that one there, and then do that, and then push that. Oh, yes. Hello to Molly as well, who passed her driving test. Congratulations, Molly. Welcome to driving. But yeah, well done. Enjoy the freedom, obviously, that comes with it as well. But congratulations, Molly. Right, connections round. As always, and for those of you who've never played before, 9 questions. Question number 10. What links all of the answers together? The caveat, as always, if it doesn't fit with the connection, if you think you've got 2 answers, or you think you've got an answer, and it gets marked wrong because it doesn't fit with the connection, that's why it's been marked wrong. If it doesn't fit with connection, it's going to be wrong. Here we go. Question 1. What name is given to the rooms that players are locked in and requiring playing a series of puzzles to unlock the room? These always look really, really good on paper. What name is given to the rooms that players are locked in and requiring playing a series of puzzles to unlock the room? People are now putting GIFs up of the Monopoly Man. See, no monocle. I'm allowed a trick question every now and again. Number 2, what word beginning with F describes the way something works? It's what? So what word beginning with the letter F describes the way that something works? Number 3, what word can go before glass, typically seen in fire safety devices to alert others to danger? So what word can go before glass? Typically seen in fire safety devices to alert others to danger. That's the one. That's the curveball, I think. That's the one that's going to make you think about the connection. Number 4, what word beginning with P is to temporarily put a hold to proceedings? So what word beginning with the letter P is to temporarily put a hold to proceedings? And that one as well. Those two are the curveballs. If you think you've got it, those two might make you doubt it. But if you know, you know. That's how it works. Number 5, complete the phrase. What is where the heart is? So complete the phrase. What is where the heart is? Number 6, a single sheet of a book, magazine, or newspaper is called a what? So a single sheet of a book, magazine, or newspaper is called a what? Number 7, what word can go after sterling and cake? No. Oh. Yeah, I put the wrong word in. Hold, please. I was prepared for this situation. He says, and now it's not working. But it's what word can go before sterling and cake and after animal? I can't get it on the screen. I'm not prepared for this. Yeah, so what word can go before? Get rid of that. What word can go before sterling and cake and after animal? Question number 8. Question number 8. What word beginning with S means to move or change from one position or another? So what word beginning with S means to move or change from one position or another? I've lost my cursor. There it is. Number 9, to order, limit, or rule someone's actions or behavior is to do what to them? I'm not talking hypnotism. To order, limit, or rule someone's action or behavior is to do what to them? So, as always, question number 10, what links them all together? So what links those 9 answers all together? General knowledge then to finish you off with 10 random questions, kicking off with this one. Acrophobia, so acrophobia, not agoraphobia, acrophobia is a fear of what? So acrophobia is a fear of what? Number two. I need to lie down. Number 2. How many symbols make up the hexadecimal system? So how many symbols make up the hexadecimal system for number 2? So, number D3. What vegetable has melody, russet, and Yukon Gold varieties? So, what vegetable has melody, russet, and Yukon Gold varieties? For number D3. I'll stop that now. Beck's already clipped it for another social media thing next week. Number 4. What is the waste product of photosynthesis? Be careful with this. What is the waste product of photosynthesis? Train. Number 5. Which English footballer was the winner of the inaugural European Footballer of the Year award? Which English footballer was the winner of the inaugural European Footballer of the Year award? Number 6. The highest city in the world is La Rinconada. Pronounced this earlier. The highest city in the world is La Rinconada. Rinconada. But in which country? Ignore the accent because it's not going to give you a clue. The highest city in the world is La Rinconada. But in which country? It's highest city and settlement. Number 7. Toxophiliites are lovers of which sport? So toxophiliites are lovers of which sport? Question number 8. Which author wrote diary entries that started Dear Kitty? So which author wrote diary entries that started Dear Kitty? Question number 9. Which tourist attraction has 7,300 tons of wrought iron? Which tourist attraction has 7,300 tons of wrought iron? Must have some pretty solid foundations because surely that would start sinking into the ground at some point. And finally, question number 10. What is the aquatic larva of a frog or toad more commonly called? So what is the aquatic larva of a frog or toad more commonly called? Right, that is all of your questions for this evening, Miss Kim on Twitter. Please keep number T for general knowledge. We'll just, at some point, I'm going to end up with enough words for my own dictionary. Anyway, right, thank you very much. That is all of your questions. So we're going to take another short break for you now, so you can have a bit of time to put those together. Another short video from Comic Relief. This is very, very sweet, and I love this. And it's a bit of a song as well. So I will put this on, and I will see you after this.
Sitting there all night thinking, maybe I'll donate something, maybe I'll pick up a phone. It will help so much.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. And every day of my life is filled with love and you. Is more than just a dream come true.
Whether you fundraise, buy, or donate, you can help people live free from poverty, violence, and discrimination. You can make a difference because you have the power to change lives.
Not sure quite what is going on in the Patreon Discord server, but they're all telling really poor dad jokes at the moment. Anyway, right, you might have seen there in the break as well, we've got our wonderful friends at PreziBox have come up with a little gift pack for Mother's Day, and then later on in the year we'll also have something for Father's Day as well. So if you haven't, if you've suddenly gone, uh-oh, Mother's Day is coming, yeah, it's only about 3 weeks away, there's some lovely little gift packs on there as well. So yeah, have a look at all our links and stuff are down below. You know where they are. But yeah, thank you very much to our wonderful friends at PreziBox who asked us if we'd like to get involved, and we said yes, why not? Mother's Day, very important. And yeah, 3 weeks on Sunday, I think it is. Probably need to sort something out for mine. Right, let's give you some answers then. Let's see how you did with the quiz. Let's ping this across. So, connections round is where we started. Yeah, I can't even repeat the conversation I've just had with the quiz jockey graders. Right, here we go. Question number 1. What name is given to the rooms that players are locked in and requiring playing a series of puzzles to unlock the room? It is Escape. I've lost my thing. Number 2, what word beginning with the letter F describes the way something works? It is Function. Number 3, what word can go before glass, typically seen in fire safety devices to alert others to danger? It's break. As in the break glass things that you smash and then hit the alarm and everything breaks loose. Number 4, what word beginning with P is to temporarily put a hold to proceedings? It is pause. Number 5, complete the phrase, home is where the heart is. Number 6, a single sheet of a book, magazine or newspaper is called a page. Oh, these jokes are getting worse, guys. Come on. And I'm laughing. I'll let you go away with it. Number 7, thankfully, those of you who are on mute probably got through this. What word can go before sterling and cake and after animal? It is pound. Number 8, what word beginning with S means to move or change from one position to another? It is shift. Number 9, to order, limit, or rule someone's action or behavior is to do what to them? It is control. And finally, number 10, what links them all together? They are all keyboard buttons. They're all buttons you find on the keyboard. I tried to put 2 in there to, throw people off the scent, but it didn't work because I don't know of anyone personally who uses the pause stroke break button. I used the print screen and I didn't put print in the end, did I? No. But yeah, I don't know anyone who uses pause and break, but there you go. General knowledge, let's see how I did with these. Number 1, acrophobia is a fear of heights. I need to find out. That's a great Quiz-Holm syndrome. I'll find out what the fear of quizzes is. We'll have that in a couple of weeks. Number 2, how many symbols make up the hexadecimal system? It is 16. Made up of numbers and letters. Also made famous in the film The Martian, because that's how we communicated for a bit. Number 3, what vegetable has Melody, Russet, and Yukon Gold varieties? It's potato. Number 4, what is the waste product of photosynthesis? It is oxygen. As long as you're all amusing yourselves. Number 5, which English footballer was the winner of the inaugural European Footballer of the Year award? It's all the way back in 1950 something. I want to say 3, but I might be wrong, but someone will tell me on social. But it was Stanley Matthews. So Stanley Matthews was the winner. Number 6, the highest city in the world is La Rinconada, but in which country? It is Peru. Number 7, toxophiliites are lovers of which sport? It is archery. Number 8, which author wrote diary entries that started Dear Kitty? It was Anne Frank. Reading a lot about Anne Frank this week. Number 9, which tourist attraction has 7,300 tons of wrought iron? It is the Eiffel Tower. I'll tell you what, if France ever wanted to get rid of that scrap, man, I'd make a field day with that. And finally, no, I'm not suggesting they bring it down, by the way. Finally, number 10, what is the aquatic larva of a frog stroke toad, more commonly called? It is tadpole. So let's push that button. How have you done this evening? I've got a tiebreaker coming up for you in just a moment. But you've got 50 points available. I know a lot of you use this away from actually talking about like tiebreakers and stuff and use it for various reasons. So here it is. It is this. In which year was the company IKEA founded? So in which year was the company IKEA founded? It started off life as a mail order business and then moved on to furniture and stuff. And it was founded by a 17-year-old boy. Yes. I was very, very impressed when I sort of read that. But yeah, in which year was the company IKEA founded? Here is your answer. 1943. So he founded it in Sweden in 1943. I am not even going to attempt to pronounce his name. But yeah, it was a 17-year-old boy. Started it off as a mail order business and then moved into the more sort of permanent fixtures with furniture. 1943. That is it. That is your quiz for this evening. Get yourself off small. There we go. That is it. That is all of your questions for this evening. So how have you got on? Let us know, as you always do, across socials, Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Let us know. There'll be some posts up shortly for you to share your scores. But yeah, let us know how you did. Thank you very, very much for playing. I know there's been quite a bit in the quiz tonight where we're launching our association with Comic Relief and fundraising for them for the next 6 quizzes, or 5 quizzes now, because one's done. So yes, we've got another 5 quizzes to come supporting Comic Relief. The Prezi Box stuff as well, so all the details and everything are in the description for that. And yeah, that's it. We will see you on Saturday, or for those of you who can't play on Saturday, we'll see you next Thursday. Thank you as always. We'll see you soon. There was something else I was going to say, and now I can't remember off the top of my head. My brain's completely and utterly gone. I was going to share a story. I'll tell you what, I was going to share a story that was very sweet that got sent to us on email. I'll share that on Saturday. Thank you as always. We'll see you soon. Take care. I'm lost the plot now, so I'm going to go. Stay safe. Hold. I've just seen a message on Facebook. And I don't know how we missed it, but I found it. So hopefully Nikki, James, Sue and Don are still watching, because tonight is their 100th quiz. And I believe, is it also a birthday as well? Let me just go back on the other one. Hold on. Why did I push that button? But yeah, so I just saw it and I don't know how we missed it on email. But let me just... Oh no, my phone's broken. Anyway, I'll go off there. Yeah, it might be your birthday as well. But yeah, my husband, mum, and dad have been taking part in the quiz almost every Thursday since week 2, and it's our 100th quiz this Thursday. Any chance of a shout out to Nikki, James, Sue, and Don? I believe you're all getting together as well for the first time. So apologies. Hopefully you were still watching. Hopefully you still managed to catch that. Or if anyone knows those guys, please let them know that I did see it. Albeit very, very late on, because we don't go into the messages during the quiz, only at the end. But yeah, congratulations on your 100th quiz. Our 2-year anniversary is coming up in 2 weeks' time. No, hang on, what day is it? 3 weeks' time. See you soon. Take care. Stay safe.
you.